Hey, 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 it's Saturday. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Getting some bench time, working on your shit, working on outside stuff, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're putting up your Christmas tree. I don't know. But I do know that I'm not at work, and that's always a good thing. So I have a couple shop cards that I need to do here that are overdue. Um, I also going to touch on something here that happened a couple weeks ago. This is kind of a small community, but I've kind of just ignored it now. So I had somebody reach out to me that said that, hey, in a big, long couple of emails that, you know, you shouldn't participate in the live streams, blah, blah, blah. Bad talking some of the people on the live stream, and basically to watch my back. So, and if I persisted to stay involved with those, then he wouldn't be able to socialize with me because he don't whatever. It's a bunch of high school shit, and so all I'm gonna say to this individual, and I think he's been waiting for a video about this, whatever. And trust me, it did piss me off, but I'm not gonna take the approach that I think some people think I should. So I'm just going to say, hey, sorry about it. Yeah, it's your opinion. And if you feel that we can't socialize because you don't like somebody in those chats that I'm getting involved with them chats or whatever, that I can't control that. So I'm just going to take the high ground, and you do you and I'll do me. I appreciate your opinion, but I'm going to have to disagree. And sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. So, with that being said, we're going to move on. I did get some good news. I was contacted by a couple organizations that maybe want to do some collaborations, both on the one-to-one scale, RC, and then as of recently, I did get one the other day about something that was kind of modeling and RC mixed as one. But then we're also interested in the one-to-one scale. So I don't have anything to announce as of yet. It's kind of exciting. Kind of feel like a little kid in a candy store. It's not what I was expecting to get off of this channel. I don't have a ton of subscribers. I mean, I have 400 of probably the best subscribers out there that can sit and listen through my droning voice. So I appreciate all of my subscribers. So I just wasn't expecting anybody that, would message and say, hey, would you be interested in doing any kind of reviews or anything, that how you use stuff? So that's cool. That means a lot to me. So as somebody that's in R&D and as a machinist and a fabricator, that means a lot to me. So I work with a lot of engineers and stuff like that in my day-to-day job at an R&D lab, and so it's kind of cool to see that somebody's recognizing that your personal stuff is interesting to them and they want to see how it correlates with their product. So with that being said, I will let people know if those deals do work out, and if I want to make sure that I have the proper time and I do them right, to give them any kind of good coverage so that it's beneficial to their product. So yeah, so we'll leave that at that. But to the shop cards. So my first one here is from Mr. Bama at Bama Scale Models. Now, like I said, I've had this one and the next one for about a week or so. Just been really busy. We are getting some stuff organized here. My wife has a small stash of models and used to build models as well years ago with me. And my son has a small stash. So I want to have some space out here in case they come out, during the holiday break. And we just sit out here and all build models together. That'd be so cool. Everybody be out here building models, conversate, painting, and cutting and sniffing glue, as Terry would say, old senior. So yeah, that'd be cool. So back to Bama here. We got this shop card. This shop card's very cool. I love the tractor on there. That's a great job. I appreciate more and more as I get older. I appreciate this older style equipment, and it's very cool to go and look at and see how they build it and what they used back in the days for equipment, etc. So go over there, check out Bama's channel. You won't be disappointed. Bama wrote some nice kind words on the back there for me. Thanks for watching my stuff, Bama. And your shop card is in the mail. I have to apologize to you. It got hidden under some stuff out here, and I just got it out this week. So if you don't get it within the week, please message me, sir, so I can get one out to you. I really feel bad that yours kind of got shuffled under some stuff out here and I didn't get it in the mail when I said I would. That's not like me. So go over there, check out Bama's, give them a sub, give them some likes, show them some love. Then I got Mr. Pat here from Card Scale Dreams. Pat does a lot of stuff that is kind of my flavor or my passion of my heart there a little bit. So I watch a lot of Pat's stuff here too. Pat's also in the USAC group build. And it's cool to watch his stuff. He gave me a great shout out the other day. I appreciate that a lot. He said some nice kind words here on the back as well. Go over there, check out Pat, Card Scale Dreams. He's had a couple different shop cards because I've seen some other people do shop card shout outs. So make sure you're watching everybody's shop card shout outs and going over there and checking out these channels, checking out their projects. You won't be disappointed. Let's help build this community. Let's get more people involved. And, let's make this stronger than ever. So go over there and support those folks. And we will go from there. I do have a little ad here. And that is this guy, which I love this kit. I've had this kit before. And I've destroyed this kit. So what I did with it was I made it into a slot car, and it basically met its demise one time, and it's basically in a bunch of pieces. So I've never built one as a model. I did find a used like ZZ Top car, but I'm stripping that thing right now. So I've never really built a full fendered street rod before. It's always been muscle car era. That's been kind of my forte on a lot of models. So this was cool to find. I met a gentleman, of course, through my channel, had reached out to me. And he doesn't have a channel. He doesn't have a Facebook. He's pretty social media free. And he doesn't like any recognition for anything. So he said very, very clearly to me that if you buy anything from any of these places, please do not mention my name. So I'm going to stay true to that. He likes to stay under the radar, but he knew that I was looking for 73 Dusters. So there you go, my real one. And I'm always looking for more because I want to duplicate that car. And this gentleman turned me on to this seller here on eBay that had a page, and it never came up before, and I found this one on there the other day. So that was really cool. Now I know this thing is still available all over eBay, but the prices on it, plus the shipping, you got to figure all that in. Can be quite expensive to me for what I feel the kit's worth, in my opinion. So this one's still sealed, which that's exciting. I love, you know, knowing that everything's still in the box, providing the manufacturer put it all in there. I got this thing shipped to my door for under 35 bucks. So to me, that was a home run. So to a lot of people, they might have 16 of these things and they don't give a shit. So, but to me, this is special to me. So as you can see here, you can build it fenders or no fenders. It's got a nice little small block Ford in there. And I'm probably going to use all the parts in the kit. I'm going to build it with the fenders. And I'm not going to go crazy with it. I want to just make a nice simple street rod out of it. And we will go from there. So this was a score for me. I hope to find another one. And then I'll maybe do one is a little more radical. So with that being said, oh yeah, I can show you the shop truck. It's getting ready for some paint. I filled in the sunroof up top. I didn't want that no more. I was waiting for the primer. Still waiting on the black. I got the white in the other day. Mr. Hobby primer. I like the Mr. Hobby primer. So that finally showed up. And I needed the white for this and my duster, which is for the Blue Ox Model Shop build. And hopefully we'll have the duster buttoned up here. And then I can just focus on the USAC build, and then maybe we'll open up that street rod, or I do have another kit that I want to do that's pretty much going to use all the parts in the kit instead of doing a bunch of additional stuff. So like the Blue Ox Model Shop and the USAC build have both been some kit bashing and resin parts, and then you got to make all that stuff fit, so they've took a lot more time. So after those two builds are done, I'm going to do a couple kits that are pretty much the majority of what's in the box is what I'm going to use to kind of break up the monotony of some of the fabrication stuff. And then from there we'll get into the Old Tom group build. And that car is going to be cool, and it should be somewhat simpler because it's going to be a street cruiser, not like an all-out, you know, race car or whatever. But it's basically just going to have resin wheels and then a kit bash motor. So that will be very easy to adapt, and then I can just focus on the painting details and maybe some photo etch stuff. So from there, we're going to call this video good. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I hope everybody gets some time in to work on their stuff. Maybe you're putting up your Christmas tree. Maybe you're putting up your lights outside. Whatever the case may be. Let's get some stuff done. Let's have a good weekend. And let's get ready to enjoy Christmas, whether you got 2 weeks off, 3 days off, whatever. I expect to see some videos on the holiday time off. That's going to be kind of fun. And we'll go from there. So I probably won't post nothing until maybe next week. And hopefully that will be the duster and primer. And then after that video of the duster, we will then probably just button it up and do the final video to announce the completion of the Street Machine group build. And then maybe even have the 55 Ford in primer as well at that stage for the USAC build. And then that would probably be the last update of that truck as well, being that you can't show the finished product until the January date. So with that being said, enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you all later. Peace out.